Go! Is this working? Yay, Mike's working. What's going on, guys? Sorry I'm late. I had some daddy stuff to take care of. So my daughter had a nightmare and I had to take care of some daddy stuff. So I'm here. I am here a little bit late, but I'm good to go. So tonight we're going to unbox all this stuff. And I'm super happy because I finally got my Angron. I was expecting him to come in for a while, but I think everybody else got him first. So that's okay. Yeah, what's going up? Pulling up. Dads will understand. Yes, they will. They understand. Especially when my daughter, she's 4. She's gonna be 4 this month. So yeah, so I had to run to her. Missed those days. What's up, Cyber? So yeah, so tonight we're going to do an unboxing on all of this, which I've been waiting. And yeah, and then I also have the 100 pounds of kinetic sand that I want to do the change of this, but I don't think we're going to get to this tonight. We're going to change this entire setup. What tonight I think we'll do is we'll throw the Angron and the figures on here and we'll take some shots and we'll see how this looks. But a while ago we did Lord of Onicus, which was my first World Eaters figure. Alright, so he's awesome. I originally had the plan of just grabbing Lord of Onicus and a couple figures. So, what's up, Blake? I'm happy that you finally got the Angron. Yes. Tell me about it, dude. How it came this morning was hysterical. I was looking on, Loy sent me the tracking number, and then I went to the site to take a look and see if it was actually shipped, and then I couldn't find the tracking number. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are they screwing with me at this point? And so then I went to my front door. There he was. The huge ass box. So, what's up, Lone? Lord Avocado, yes. So, he's awesome. I really liked him. I actually thought that this was actually really cool. I had really no intention of picking up the World Eaters, to be honest with you, until Mr. Blake came along. Mr. Blake came along, and then Recon Rage was like, you need to buy them all. I'm like, I'm just gonna get 2 with Angron, and that shit changed real quick. So, but anyway, we're gonna get to this tonight. We're gonna open all of this stuff, and then we're gonna add it to the top display behind there. And yeah, so we'll have some fun. Yes, you're the enabler now, Blake. Yes, you are. Yes. So, all right. So let me get this down and situated, and then we're gonna get over. Let me know if there's enough light, or if you guys need me to change the lighting. I think that this works. Yeah, once I get out of the shadow. Let me see what's going on in the chat too. And we got the chat over here. Okay, so, all right. So I've been waiting for this for a while, really long time, to be honest with you. So we're not going to open up these guys first. Originally I was going to open up these first, and then we'll do Angron after. But I have so many of these to open that we'll open up Angron first, and then you guys can jet if you guys want to go. But yeah, so, and then I had to use actually all of the Iron Warriors. I had to use the 2 Siege Masters to have these guys stand up. By the way, I'm missing 2 of these I have to pick up. So I thought I got them all, but apparently there's 8 of them. I thought there were 6. So there's 8 of these goddamn Berserkers. So I have to pick up 2 more of these, and I'll probably go into Amazon and see if they have them there. But let me see. So is the light okay? Yes, let the angry out first. You know it, dude. Cyber, did you get Angron? Did you get this figure? Dude, this is crazy too. Alright, so this is interesting. So it has a different... Normally something this big would have the foam... Watch me drop the whole thing. Would have the foam in here, right? But this is all a plastic container. So this is going to be interesting to get out. So we're going to lie this flat, and we'll just pull this out. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's like, what is that? That broken plastic? What is this in here? Oh yeah, I guess that they didn't put side, usually they put like these plastic protectors on the side, but I guess that this was more than enough. So this is what it looks like as far as the packing job that they did, which is pretty good. So that's not bad. And then we get the doing it in here is actually a lot easier than doing it where I was doing it in my normal display area. So, wow, I was right, he's one bit. The wing stands on Morty are gonna have to be extra. That's what I figured. Well, what's going on, OP? So we got one of our mods in here now too. Cool. I think I need a lion or sanguine. Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think well, he's gonna be behind here. I'm also gonna do a size comparison to the Diablo figure that I have from here. I think it was from Hero Toys, and we'll see how big he is size-wise. Oh, I'm gonna need my knife. Where did I put it? Where did I put my knife? There it is. So, yeah, I'm not gonna set him up in a display per se right away. I'm gonna have him like I have them all displayed in here, and I think I'm gonna put Angron on the top of here. We'll move the pack. By the way, guys, I did a review on this. This thing's awesome. So we're gonna throw this on the ground because Angron is gonna eventually go up there. So, oh, it's only one piece of tape. All right, so let's throw that in there. Holy shit, dude! Here's his tail. Oh my god. Look at the size of this thing. What the hell? And this is bendy, right? Oh, it's all segmented. Oh, and then the end is bendy. Oh. Yeah. Wow, the tail is almost as big. Oh my god, it's bigger. It's bigger than the demon or Diablo. Look at that. This is gonna be a cool like size comparison. Don't fall. Wow, this thing is huge. I was hoping that this would be weighted enough on the back so to help deal with the weight of the figure in the wings, because he looks beefy as hell. It's looking pretty awesome back there, isn't it? Yeah, dude. There's so much stuff. Dude, the display is coming in nice. I'm glad that I'm doing it calmly and in steps, and I'm not like just trying to throw stuff out, and you guys are along for the ride with this. So all right, so we got, oh my god, dude, he's humongous. Wow. Okay. This is, he's gonna be too tall, dude. I wasn't expecting him to be this big. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god, and this is without the wings. Wow. Holy shit. Wow. Oh my god. Dude, he's so huge. Look at this. Holy shit. It's looking pretty awesome. Yeah. Probably could use his individual parts as weapons. You probably could. Oh, you could totally do it, as you know. Dude, he is humongous, dude. Look at the size of him. Well, we'll put him down and we'll move this stuff out of the way, and then I'll grab the camera too, and then we'll do a close-up. But oh man. And then we have, here's his alternate face. Oh my god. And I just put in my order to WOG Toys today for the mask of him, as well as a couple of other pieces. Dude, he's humongous. Oh, I love the almost like soft good that's on him. Wow. Holy shit. Dude, he's so awesome. Oh my god, I gotta show this. I gotta show this up close. Look at this. Look at this. Dude, he's so huge. I thought that he was going to be as big as the Diablo figure. He's bigger than Diablo. Dude, he's huge. Oh man, he's got some gnarly spike on his knee. Dude, this thing is not... This spike is definitely not rubber. That is not rubberized. What's up, Two Figure Tony? The amount of detail on him is incredible. Glad you finally got him. Yeah, dude, I had what's so funny is for any of these figures, I always do a pre-order that day when they go up for pre-sale. So it was just very odd that I had to wait so long, but it's okay. Cool Toys Club has taken care of me before. I got the Imperial Knight really quick. A lot quicker than a lot of other people got him. And I wasn't expecting to get him like that. So thank you, Loy. And again, guys, we have affiliate links in the description. Again, we don't have super chats and we don't have memberships on the channel. Everything is free here. So if you want to support the channel, you can buy something through the affiliate links. So either Cool Toys Club or LT Cave. This is awesome, dude. And I don't even have the rest of his shit on him yet. Wow. All right, so we're gonna have to get the rest of his stuff on. Let's see. Holy crap. We're gonna put him down here. Can he stand? He can't stand like this, right? He's gonna fall if I do this. No, he can't stand. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll probably just attach his tail right now. Oh my god, he's got so much. Ow! I think I just stabbed myself trying to hold him. Now, how is this supposed to go? Did you guys heat this up? Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna have to heat this up. Holy shit. Oh my god, I think I just stabbed myself through the hand. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna put him down for a sec. We'll get a couple of his other pieces. Then I'm gonna grab my heat gun and we're gonna heat that bitch up. Because I ain't gonna put I'm not gonna put a hole through my hand. Holy shit. So here's one of his black blade. And he's got the chains on here. These are like a plastic. These are very malleable plastic. But here's his black blade. Wow, very rigid, super detailed. And then we get the World Eaters symbol right there on the hilt. Very cool, dude. This thing is humongous. Alright, so he already has two gripping hands, thank God. Wow. And here's his axe. It's got all these serrated teeth in here. This thing's crazy, dude. Oh my god. Alright, and then what else do we got? Also, he's got a pack of skulls. I'm gonna guess that goes onto the rest of his body. Well, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get to the World Eater figures tonight. Crap, I like this helm. I like this head. This is the head I'm gonna go with. So, see what you guys are saying. The best great. What's up, Neo? No heating up, just use my manly mug. Is that the one with the Grey Knights broke? Yes, this is the black blade the Grey Knights broke in the Emperor's Gift. Yep. And he keeps coming back with it. That's not fair. If they break it, it's supposed to say broken. And then we get his hands. We get the finger point of doom. We get a fist. We get. Do you guys use these? I never use my extra hands. I throw one pair of hands on my guys and that's it. I guess that these are pretty cool for like diorama pictures, but I don't know. And then we get the contemplating hands. So these are cool, so we'll put these to the side. I'm gonna throw out all this plastic, but I will save that box because I'm a box saver on these JOYTOY figures. Oh my god. The wings are so big. Dude, oh my god. Look at this. Look at the size of the wings. This is what broke. Okay. It's all the plastic on the bottom. I'm gonna need a garbage bag for all this stuff. Oh my god, these are, I think this is an individual wing too. Oh my god. Is this sealed? Yeah. Where's my knife? I should probably just use Angron's black blade to cut through the tape that's here. Oh my god. Dude, his wings are so huge. Holy shit. Look, you can't see my face anymore. Dude, these are huge. They're not as heavy as I thought they would be, to be honest with you. I thought that these were going to be really, really heavy. But dude, you can't see me. I'm John Cena. You can't see me. Dude, these are huge. Dude, these are humongous. Holy shit, dude. And they're wrapped individually, too. Holy crap. I'm thinking of ordering the second night very soon. Dude, mine got shipped out. Mine got shipped out. Is Angron the chaos that Allstate tries to... Each layer has tape. That's what I figured. Yeah, usually one pose that and the rest go back in the box. I agree, Cyber. I'm the same way. Yo, what's up, Chris? Show us your This looks like it should be served on dinner plate. I know. I'm sitting here busting up because I swear to God, I opened it just like you. How I got stuck with a little piece of tape wings and took some time to put on. Yeah, dude, these I can't get over how big this is. We're definitely not going to keep this plastic. So I'm going to guess the final two pieces on the bottom here are going to be the wings. And here's his other wing. Why is this stuck in here? This piece is taped on. And then this wing is like stuck in here. What is it stuck on? I'm like afraid to like pull too hard on these wings because I don't want to break something. Okay, alright. That scared the shit out of me. Wow, look at dude. Oh my god. This is look at the size of these wings. Look at this. How am I gonna do this? Dude, oh my god, I'm gonna have to remove the entire shelving on this side. Right below it. Holy crap, that cosplay sword's gonna go out of there too. By the way, the batteries were almost dead on that. If I had the battery, I can't put the batteries in this thing on full batteries because it lights up the whole entire room. But yeah, look at the size of the wing. So how the hell am I gonna do this? Because this is like if he's like a foot, if he's like just 2 inches tall, but he's gonna be up here. Oh shit. Oh man, well, he sure as shit wasn't gonna fit in there. That's for damn sure. Holy crap, man. This is figure of the year. Well, what do we got? We got the Imperial Knight, which you guys can't see, which I'm pointing at right now. Shit, dude. Angron is... I mean, do you consider this a figure? I mean, this is almost like a vehicle. The thing is humongous, dude. I haven't even gotten his tail and his wings on yet. Oh my god, he's figure of the year. In my opinion, this is... I'll do my figures of the year, like top 10. But he's figure of the year right now, dude. Holy crap. Wow. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, you don't put the plastic back in the box. No, I chucked the plastic. The reason why is so I can, I fold up all my boxes, and then I put them in a crate, and then I'm able to... I have, I think, two crates of it. So, I'm able to condense everything down into portable enough. So I'm not just having boxes. They will hold the pose very well. Same thing happened to me, dude. Second wing was way in... Oh, okay. I thought I had space, but I was... Yeah, dude, I'm totally wrong. Can you compare him to the Diablo thing? Oh, 100%, dude. It's gonna, dude, the Diablo figure is gonna be like a little baby to him. Oh my god, for sure, figure of the year. Angron is definitely figure of the year, dude. Oh my god. I mean, the knight is awesome and amazing, right? And that, I think it's in its own class. But Angron is crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. And now I really want that mask. Now I really want that mask. Originally I was like, oh, look at the size of the stand. Yeah, we're not gonna get to the World Eaters tonight, guys. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm like, holy shit, dude. And here's the display stand. Wow. Holy crap. Dude. And here's his holy shit. Alright, so you guys are gonna have to help me here. So we got this is his normal, I'm gonna guess this is his pegged in for him, right? And then we get two of these stands, flight stands essentially, and these I'm gonna guess are for his wings. Do I need these? I know that some of you guys said I don't need them, so let me see what you guys are saying. Do I need these wings? The knight is badass mech suit, yeah. What are your thoughts on the Terminus tree? What's up, 4-star Master Specialist? So I have said this a couple times, but my thoughts on the Terminus decree are, I think it's stupid what GW is doing. I think that the old Terminus decree was cool. It was very shadowy. It wasn't specifically called out and said exactly what it was. As you look at my Grey Knights behind me, but you know, throwing that aside, I think they should have left it alone. I think that if you want to say, could the Grey Knights actually perform it and send a demonic or resurrected Emperor back, or do what they needed to do, essentially to wipe him out and put him back on the Golden Throne as a corpse, I think that they would, because I don't think that they would, actually I know they wouldn't just run in willy-nilly and try to take on the Sisters of Silence and the Custodes. What they would do is they would use the Inquisition, and then the Inquisition would be a part of it to do whatever they needed to do. And they, obviously the Inquisition would use all of their connections and everything, and they would poison everybody to the Emperor, and so they would make it to a situation where it was almost like another revolution like Horus Heresy, right? And then the Grey Knights would jump in, they would teleport in and do what they needed to do. So, but that is my feeling. I don't like what they did with the Terminus degree. I liked the new one. I liked the very shadowy, unknown Terminus decree. Essentially, it was like a virus bomb just for Astartes. Man, there was like broken plastic all over the place. Wow. I'm gonna have to get a garbage bag to throw all this shit in. But in the meantime, let's get... Dude, there's broken plastic all over the place. OP, did you have this too? Did you have the protection like cracking all over the place? Let me get these pieces in, because I know I'm gonna drop them. Hopefully that answered your question. But I think, like I said, I think that the old Terminus decree was fine, and they should have left it at that. Scarecrows of the Night. I need a Khorne the Betrayer figure. Hopefully they come out with one. I mean, shit, dude. They're coming out with everything. I mean, we just have to give them a little bit of time, but the amount of products that they've come out with in the last year have blown away every other toy company with the amount of products that they've come out with. Like, it's insane. Like, we'll get a figure announced, and then like a month to 2 months later, it's coming out. So, alright, so let's put the stands over to the side. I am going to take a quick, not a break, but I'm going to walk into the other room. I'm going to get my heat gun, and I'm going to get a garbage bag, so I'm going to get this stuff out of the way, and then we're going to set up Angron, and then we're going to do a size comparison. So give me a quick sec, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. So let me, while I'm cleaning up a little bit, you guys can get a closer look at Angron here. Dude, he is absolutely crazy. Oh my god, I just stuck myself with his spikes on his thighs. Dude, oh my god. Absolutely crazy. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna put him in the display for a sec while I figure out what's going on here. Let me just swing this around. And there we go. You know what I'll do too? We're gonna put him next to the demon or Diablo. Oh my god, dude, he's so tall. He's too tall. He's too tall, Jones. Oh my god, dude, he's so humongous. Oh my god, dude, he's so big. Dude, he's huge. Oh my god. Well, I am very happy that I got him. You know, it was very not ideal what was going on as far as like the shipping and stuff, but dude, look at the size of. So we're gonna put, while I clean up and I get the thing warmed up here. Dude, he's not even in the same, look at this. He's not even in the same realm. Oh my god, dude. Not even, look at this. Look how big. I'm gonna put him on even ground. Alright, look at that. Look at the size of the difference. Look at how big that is. And that Diablo figure, let me get Lord Ivanicus out of the way. That Diablo figure is not a small figure. That is not a small figure at all. So the fact that he's as big as he is pretty impressive. Wow, I still can't believe how big Angron is, dude. Absolutely crazy. And I can't wait to get his tail. Shit, I can't even get them in. I can't even get them in focus. Alright, this should be fine. Let's get this. And then we'll get this. And then while we're looking at this, I hung the skulls on the wing holes. Ah, okay. My Angron's halo above his head fell off in the box. The horn on the right knee was detached as well. Had to glue back on both. Oh, that sucks. So you're saying, so the knee here and the halo had broken off. How was it getting glued back on? Two Finger Tony, because I've glued a bunch of stuff on some of my other figures in the past, so that sucks. That sucks that happened to you, dude. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you like this content, well, let me show my face when I'm saying that. If you guys like this content, like and subscribe. Alright, so let me grab the garbage bag and let me heat up my heat gun, because I have all this plastic in the way and I'm not going to be able to get to my heat gun with all of this stuff in the way. So do you guys keep your bags? I mean, do you keep your boxes or do you chuck them? And if you keep the boxes, do you keep the plastic inside? Because I keep the boxes, but I chuck the inside plastic. Dude, this plastic, holy crap, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get this in the bags totally. Yeah, we're not keeping this plastic. There's too much. If I kept the insides of my boxes, that's literally what I would have as far as my collection. Like, I literally would have nothing else. Because I did a picture recently of all the boxes, and I don't even have them all. I only have about 80% of the boxes of my figures. And when I took the picture, I had to take 2 of them because even at 80% of the boxes of my collection, it was just too big still. It was still too big. Alright, so we got the plastic in the box of the boxes in here. Get through here. All right. We're gonna use the heat gun. We're gonna heat this up, and then we're gonna swing the thing back over, and then we'll work on the rest of Angron. I really didn't think I was gonna have to heat this shit up. All right. All right, let's swing it back around, and then you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. By the way, I'm going to give away that extra Inquisitor seal, the Inquisitor, the Rosetta. So the one I'm going to give away is going to be the all brass one around the outside, and it has a bluish metal on the inside. So I'll come up with a contest to do for you guys. I'll probably do it on the Discord channel. By the way, guys, if you guys want, I actually have a Discord. So if you guys are interested, you can follow me on Instagram, follow me on here, obviously, and then I'll give you the invite to the Discord. And make sure that this is okay. Shit. There we go. Ho, ho, ho. There we go. Good job. All right, so we got my heat gun, and we're going to heat up his back, and we're going to get these other parts on here. So I almost grabbed the spike again, dude. And these two figures, by the way, I don't know if you guys have this, but this dude is he's still one of the most dangerous figures I've ever had. But now Angron is right up there, dude. I almost put that spike through my hand before. So we're gonna get both of these standing up in a little bit, but first let's get Angron's tail on. So I am going to heat this up, and we're gonna make this more pliable so we can stick his tail in his ass. So I don't know if you guys have a heat gun or what you guys use, if you use just a hair dryer or something, but these heat guns are awesome. Usually, I think I bought this from Home Depot for like 20 bucks, so it wasn't too bad. And this heats up real fast. And that is pretty much all you need. And then we're gonna see if this can pop on now. Yep, got it. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I can smell not the burn, but like, holy shit, dude. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, I can smell the, like, not burnt plastic, but it's like, it's giving off some chemicals. I'm probably sucking in some really terrible shit right now. Anyway, these are awesome. I highly recommend, if you guys do not have a heat gun, pick up a heat gun, because you're gonna need it, because if a piece is ever too tight to get in, you don't want to take the chance of breaking it. It's much easier just to take a heat gun and use it to heat up the piece. So I highly recommend picking up a heat gun. So, all right. So we got the hard part out of the way. Oh god damn it! Are the wings? How hard are the wings to get in? Am I gonna have to heat these up? Let's see what you guys are saying. How are the wings? Are they hard? I mostly boil them in water. Oh, okay. Wee loop. But I mean, that's awesome. I gotta check out the Discord later, Neo. Oh, I see now. Thanks, bro. Mostly boil in water. I have the Milwaukee cordless heat gun. Good job, Chris. Great. Don't worry. As a mini builder, I waft lots of cement fumes. Yes. The wings are finicky. Oh, god damn it. No, I didn't have to heat up any wings. Too friendly, Tony. Yeah, shit. I can already tell. Crap. This is one of the things that I guess I was kind of dreading. I hope that these wings go in easily. So, let's see. Hopefully I don't break these on live with you guys. Let me just get this out of the way. Alright. So, we have his multitude of hands here. We got a piece of plastic there, which we're gonna get rid of. And then, I'm guessing, the wings, shit, is there a left or right? Yeah, I should be able to tell. Is it on the inside? Oh, god damn it, dude. I wish his tail was more... Well, actually, it's not too bad. It actually stands him up pretty good. I guess that his wings go like this. Is it the inside or outside that the wings go? So in other words, do they go face... I'm gonna guess they... no? So the claws, do they face inward like this? Or does it face outward like this? So like this on this side, or this on this side. Is there a key ring? Let's see if they put it so that you can only put... I see, I think that's a letter. We got one N. Z? What the fuck? What does that mean? Inward. Okay. Good callback. Inward. Check the pick on the box. Yeah, I was trying to do it without that. Oh, inward. Okay. So it's gonna face like this. Okay. Wow. Oh god. I can already tell that I'm sticking myself. How finicky are these wings, by the way? Are these... should I just heat this shit up? Oh, god damn it. Let's see. Let me see if I can get this. No, I'll heat it up if I can't. Am I supposed to hear a snap on the wings? I don't think it's in all the way. How far? I think that's about as far in as it's gonna go. Wow, these are some big ass fucking wings. Holy shit, dude. This is other... Dude, he's... Look at this. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna balance this to get this other wing on. Oh my god. Wow. This is definitely... I mean, I give JOYTOY credit for being able to engineer this thing, but like, holy crap, man. Putting this thing together, woo-wee, man, you better be strong as shit. Alright, so then we get this. Oh my god, you better hold your feet, man. Oh, please do not break on me. Dude, let's lay him down. Let's lay him down and try this. Just lay him down. Be patient. Alright, good. Don't turn the wings, you'll fall off. No snap for the surf. Alright, I'm gonna be patient, I promise. We'll put him leaning as his stands are about to all fall off. We'll put the stands over here. And yeah, I'll put this stuff over here. It's a good thing I have this huge display, this huge table to put this shit on. Alright, let's see. So... there we go. I think I got it. Is it supposed to snap into place? Am I supposed to hear a snap? Or is that... oh my god. This is This is collecting in 2025. Are you kidding me? Dude. I'm like, yeah, I don't collect Hot Toys. Dude, what the fuck is this? Dude, oh my god. Dude, he is absolutely 100% figure of the year. And what's funny is he's gonna sit right above my last year figure of the year, the Horus figure. So he's gonna stand right. It's so funny because I'm looking at Horus, which is an awesome figure. And dude, I can't. You get a workout just from lifting this dude up. This is insane. Dude. Oh my god. Holy shit. I am very happy that I don't have to, his tail came off. That I don't have to, swap his hands. Yeah, the wings look like they're on completely fine now. Alright, we got his tail back on. Holy shit, man. Now his wings feel like... I don't feel like I need the... He needs to stand, that's for sure. As I just stabbed myself in the back with the hair on the back of his calves. Oh my god, dude, he is humongous, man. Holy shit. I expected to do like the World Eaters figures. We'll probably still get to them. I do want to get to Space Marine 2 later though. But dude, he's so huge. Look at this. Look at this, you can't even see me. This is collecting in 2025, okay? I don't want to hear anybody complain. Dude, nobody complain that a little tiny head is a little bit off from the art style. Give me a fucking break, dude. Give me a break. Look at this thing. This is a figure, okay? The Imperial Knight was not even a figure. The Imperial Knight was a vehicle, okay? A mech vehicle. This is a figure. This is insane. Wow. Oh my god. And the craziest thing about this is they announced this year. I mean, we knew this was coming a little bit before that, but they announced this and this shit came out. This is better designed and harder to put together from a technical standpoint with everything they have on here than the Galacticus that everybody's going gaga over from a couple of years ago. The Galacticus HasLab. This is a million times. This is again, we've described the JOYTOY figures as mini Hot Toys. This is a Hot Toy figure. This is not a mini Hot Toy. This is literally a Hot Toy. This is bigger than some Hot Toys overall, dude. Oh my god. So alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to get the stand in here because he is heavy. Dude, with these wings up, he's standing and his knees aren't buckling. He's standing straight as fuck, but yeah, he is shit. He's gonna need the stand on. I want to change the face too. I haven't looked at the chat because shit, I gotta keep all of my I gotta keep all of my my pressure on holding him up and all of my attention on him. So we get the display, we get the grabby one here. Does this go? I guess this goes like this. I'm gonna need my screwdriver. Alright, I'm not gonna try to bend this without the screws. Let me see how I can do this. Dude, he's so heavy. I'm not even gonna try to have him like sit on his tail. The tail is like bendy and he would just smush his tail. Holy shit. Let me get my screwdriver. Wow. Dude. Insane. Let me look at the chat really quick. Just lay him down. Blah, 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 blah. 1.6 Angron. And still cheaper than most dude, he is still cheaper than most Hot Toys. Yeah, he costs as much as a Spider-Man. Yeah, we're just still doing Space Marine 2. What is it, midnight? I love the Angron figure. What we'll do is we'll finish up Angron here, Lone, and then we're gonna jump over to Space Marine 2. It will be probably closer to 1 a.m. So if you want to relax and just chill out, but we're definitely gonna get the Space Marine 2 tonight. So I gotta get that. I want to do those stratagems tonight. So let me take this. Let me fix this. So just loosening up the display stand that he comes with. And this is thick. So I don't think I'm going to have to... Wow. Okay. Oh, there's ratchets on these. Oh, shit. I believe that there is. It looks like there's ratchets on this. Yeah, there's ratchets. Wow. Okay. They weren't kidding around. So let's see how this is going to have to be situated. Wow. Holy shnikes. Yeah, it's probably going to have to go like that. So let me get the display over here. I'm just stacking tools and shit all over the place. I won't need the wings holders, so that's cool. But I do want to get his weapons in his hands. Dude, he is so freaking... I don't know now what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to remove those clear plastic displays, and I'm just gonna have to try to get as many of the World Eater figures on there. I really didn't expect him to be this big. I knew he was big, but like, oh man, I don't know. Do you guys have yours crouching down, like his legs? Look at this, dude. Just to give you guys, look at a 360. And we'll get the camera in there closer in a minute, but insane, dude, as I'm sticking myself constantly with spikes. Alright, so we got... Here's his display. Oh, there's pegs on here, too. He has peg holes? He has peg holes. Shit. I don't know about the peg holes. Oh my god. I know it's possible to get this on here, because you guys have gotten it, so... But, man, dude, he is just... He's on a different level. Thank God. Okay, yeah, he definitely needs the stand. 1000%. Alright, so he... where's the second peg? Is there 2 pegs on this? I think there's 2. There's at least this one. Oh my god, he's... Oh my god. No, he's falling over! Stop it. I don't know if it's worth it to try to get him on the foot pegs. Okay, I got it. Oh my god. The display stand is like not enough to hold him. It's almost cracking. So we get 1 peg. Oh shit, dude. Man, I mean, granted, you're gonna have to... I'm not even gonna try to get him on the pegs. Holy shit, he's just like turning over to the right. And I'm just gonna get him on there. Yeah, we're just gonna put him on here. Yeah, we're gonna have to... I'm gonna look at this. But alright, so we got him standing up pretty straight, right? Kind of straight. Oh my god, dude, he is so... Look at the... I don't even have the wings set up correctly, but look at that. So the Diablo, which is a large figure in its own right, dude, it's not even close. Look at this. Look at that. Oh shit, got him leaning on that plastic. Yeah, dude, I didn't even try to do that. Mine was not sticking. Yeah, well, Terran's Mini is amazing. Well, yeah. Dude, and that's the other thing, too, is we're going to have Mortarion. Looks like we're going to get Death Guard sometime this month, which is the rumor. So, shit. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put Mortarion. if he's as big as Angron, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Shit, all this stuff's gonna come down on the top here. This is gonna have to be Angron's area. Ah! The other guy fell, at least it was just him. But yeah, man, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. So at least I think the Death Guard would be awesome to get, though. I really do. I think that the Death Guard would be really cool and would be such an awesome addition to what we're getting. And we're getting 40k Death Guard, so we're gonna get Mortarion in his fully demoned out form, which is what we got here with Angron. But Jesus Christ, dude. Wraith, I asked earlier if I should get a Great Unclean One or Mortarion. Mortarion, 100% Neo, 100%. I said JOYTOY, beat them all. I'll find the room. Yeah, dude. Blake really is actually the person who really who made me up my game as far as like my display room and enjoying it. So, but dude, this is just insane. I'll be honest with you, I'm afraid to put the weapons in his hands right now because I feel like I don't know if I got the skill to put it in his hands. He's an intimidating figure, dude. Look at this. Absolutely crazy. What I do want to do is let's get before I put any weapons in his hands or anything, let's get Horus out of here. And let's get Horus, and we'll do a quick comparison between Horus and his brother. Now Horus this is obviously the Horus Heresy one, so, and this is the Demon Primarch Angron. So we're going to see a huge difference as far as scale between the two. But look at that. The funny thing is last year when Horus came out, he was easily my, he was my figure of the year. Now you look at like the size difference, dude. Look, let me get down here. Look at this. That's insane. Granted, he's on like a little stand of about an inch of plastic or half of an inch, but still, like, Angron is so much bigger than Horus. It's insane. Insane. So what do you guys think about the Death Guard, by the way? Are you guys going to pick up the entire... Oh, god damn it. I guess... Well, let me think. What am I collecting? No, I can't... I mean, I can get Mortarion and 2 of the Death Guard, but I think once I see the Death Guard figures, I'm just gonna, like, want them all. And I'm already getting... Now I'm collecting the friggin' World Eaters. I'm collecting Black Legion / Sons of Horus. And then on top of that, I'm collecting the Alpha Legion, which I still have guys in boxes, and we still have to open up. And we have to open up my second Alfurius. But, yeah. And there is Diablo. Dude, it's just insane. I'm going to do a comparison. I'll do a full review video on this, and we'll compare, like, each of the Primarchs. Ooh, you know who else I have? Who's going to look awesome in that video is going to be my Emperor of Mankind. Ooh, that's going to be very interesting to see. Obviously, Angron is going to be taller still, but I think my Emperor figure is going to come up to about here. So right up to his chin, I think, is what the Emperor of Mankind figure is going to come up to. And in that video, when I do that, I'll probably pop that that dumbbell peg in, and we'll fix that shoulder. So, relax, Chaos. No, I don't. I'm a Great Knight fan. God damn it. Dude, this is insane, though. Absolutely crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. I'm very happy. Thank you, Cool Toys Club and Moya, for getting me him. I paid for him, but thank you for shipping him over to me, and I finally got him. So, but yeah, he's awesome. So let's get his weapons in his hand, and then this weekend I'll probably do a full video review and get that out with Angron and all the other figures, all the other Primarchs as part of it. So. Grey Knights are just chaos, but loyal. No, they're not. Sazuban88, no, they're not. No, they are not. No Grey Knight has ever fallen into chaos. Don't believe the bullshit other lore people who say that stuff. Don't believe that. No Grey Knight has ever fallen into chaos. I don't want to hear that bullshit. That's crazy. Alright, so let's put his weapons on his hand, and then I'm gonna go play some Space Marine 2 with you guys. Yeah, I was planning on opening up the other World Eater figures, but that shit's not gonna happen tonight. Let me see, let me open this up. And we got right about there. I'll probably bring it closer too. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's get his weapons in his hands. First we're going to put Horus back. God damn it. Alright, Horus is going back in his permanent spot. Which, by the way, Horus is still an awesome, awesome figure. If you guys don't have Horus, you are totally missing out. Alright, we're going to put this guy away. I'm 1000% going to have to take these. Actually, I'll take these shelves down now. Because he's definitely not going to fit up here. The only thing that nope, I'm not even going to try it. I was going to say I could probably keep one of the three there, but I'm not even going to take the chance. So we're going to take all three of these clear display stands down. By the way, if you guys are interested in picking these up, I got these off of, I think I got them off of eBay. And I didn't pay too much for them, so it was pretty decent. Alright, so we got here's his Black Blade. And this is what the Grey Knights, who are not Chaos, broke in the Emperor's Gift. And then, let me get, so here's just to give you guys an idea how big this is, here is a version 2 figure. This is the Tech Marine. He's going to be soon a Blood Angel Tech Marine, and then this is the Black Blade. So, yeah, it's just a little bit big, just a little bit. And then we have his axe, which have these hysterical teeth on it, which is awesome. So let's get. Oh god damn it! How are the hands? They seem malleable. They don't seem too bad. Okay, yeah, I can work with this. I can work with this. This isn't too bad. Alright, so we'll do right hand sword, left hand is going to be his axe. So, shit. How is the sword going in his hand? Did you guys... Interesting. Let me look at the box quick. How did they have the sword? Because how is the chain... Oh, the chain's at the bottom. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I was going to say, because it looks like, if you look on how the sword is, the chain takes up a portion of where his hand would go around. So it looks like it's a bit too big there. So, Wraith, I've seen this Angron figure are in a kneeling pose and look cool. Definitely more stable. Yeah, I'm going to probably move his knees down a little bit. I think so. I can't even remember the exact because I know he had 2 axes as a Primarch and 1 went to Khorne in 40k. Wow, dude, but this is really cool. Again, when I do that full review, I'll do it with my Canon camera, which is much better than using a phone. But we'll do a full review on that, and then, yeah, we'll do a size comparison with the Emperor and everything like that. So, alright, so let's see in his... Oh my god. Get in there, goddammit, don't fall over. Alright. So we got... Dude. Oh my god. Well, I will say this. He ain't moving. He's definitely not moving. That's for sure. I do want to change the face too. Alright, his... Oh my god, his... Here's the axe. The only problem with the axe that I see is this axe half that he's holding, that he's going to be holding, it's so much wider than what the sword was. So this is going to take a bit more bending to get... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so at least I can pre-bend it. This isn't like the version 1 figures. Can you imagine this shit if this was a version 1 figure? I would have to have heated this thing up for I don't know how long, a long time. Oh, this wasn't too bad. Ow, I just poked myself. There's so many sharp points on this figure. Alright, so his face, hopefully this comes right off. Yeah, it does. It actually comes off really easy. What do you guys think? I'm going to put it up to vote. Head 1 or head 2? I like head 1. I think this one is awesome. This one's okay, but this screams Angron. Literally, it screams. This one is, I think this one is the best. What's up, DG? Yeah, I think that this one is the best. One. Yeah, this is the one we're going to go with. And, oh shit. God damn it. His peg came out. Oh, actually, I mean, it didn't come out. Oh, god damn it. Let me get a pair of pliers. Hold on. If it's not one thing, it's something else. Oh my god. I don't know why they put a... Actually, you know what I can do? Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna do that. Let me just grab a pair of pliers. I didn't realize I was gonna need all these tools to open a goddamn figure. I should have known, though. I've done this before. I should have realized that I was gonna need this. Where did I put... Here they are. Here they are. Got my needle nose pliers. Alright. So we're going to pull this peg out. And we'll put the face in. I wonder if it's probably better just to pull the peg out from here. Huh. Nope, that came out pretty easily. That wasn't too bad. So we'll put the peg back in there, and it pops back in really easily. And then we're going to pop this one back in here. And I think that this... I'm like afraid to touch him. Oh, god damn it. I should have just taken the peg out. I mean... Is this on? Oh, I think it's on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now that's my Angron. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... We're gonna move his legs down. But this looks awesome. Holy shit. Oh my god. Let's see. So, alright, so we got these skulls to put on him. Where the hell did these go? Does this just go on around his waist? Wow. These are actually pretty heavy too. So these are all clip-ons. I'm gonna guess that this goes on his belt. Yeah, this just goes on his belt. Does any of these go on his wings? We'll put the two skulls right there. And then we got a spike. That looks like it could go in his ear. I don't even know where the other ones are supposed to go, to be honest with you. I'll have to look at some pictures and figure this out. But holy shit, dude. Wow, I wasn't expecting... I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest with you. I don't know what I was expecting. Alright, where am I going to put him? Let's see. Let's see if I can get him over here. So you guys can watch the chaos ensue as I try to move him. I'll go back to him later on over the weekend probably. Oh my god, why am I grabbing by the friggin' oh my god. I'm gonna put him in a better pose, especially when I do the review, but I do want to see if I can get him up here. Oh my god. I don't know, dude. Holy shit. I don't know if this is gonna be... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get him in a kneeling stance. 100%. 100%. He's gonna have to go in a kneeling stance. Because he is too tall. His wings are so friggin' high. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely need to move those out of the way. I think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. I think that having him... What do you guys think? From your perspective, does this look good? Obviously, I'll fix how it's situated here, but he's gonna sit right above Horus. So, let's grab the camera and I'll show you guys what he looks like. You guys can tell me if this looks okay. So there's Angron. And there... Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a light on him. I'll put one right above him. But yeah, dude, he's gonna... Shit. Let me turn this up, actually. So the cool thing about these lights is... I can switch... Oop, that's not it. There we go. There we go. There's a little more light. Maybe stands like the actual 40K miniature. I'm gonna have to do that. Needs background lighting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some additional lighting for this. I'll probably put a spotlight right on the ceiling, coming right down onto him. Because him and... Shit, dude, I have to pull back. But I think this will work. And then I'll have the... Shit, I'll put Lord of Vonicus there now, just for a size comparison. Dude, all of these World Eaters are spiky, dude. Oh my god, I just stuck myself with Lord of Vonicus. Holy crap. Okay, we'll have to fix his foot here in a second. But essentially, I mean, this is going to look better, obviously, once I get everything set up. But this is essentially how it's going to look. And I'll have the other World Eaters figures around him. So, yeah. And then, obviously, the Grey Knight sword's going to go away. So, but, yeah. And then, shit. I wanted to open up all of these figures here. All the rest of the World Eaters. But we're going to do that tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow night. We're going to jump over to Space Marine 2. Because what time is it now? I think it's almost a little after 12:30. So I want to jump on Space Marine 2. Lord of Vonicus is that one. It has me curious as well. Yeah, Lord of Vonicus is cool. And Sazabane 88, you can actually pick him up for a pretty good price right now. So if you have a chance to grab him for a good price, I would 100% grab him. Because what winds up happening is... Hey, what's up, Badass Reviews? What's up, Carlos? Carlos, I finally got my Angron figure, as you can see. So Cool Toys Club got it to me this morning, so I was finally able to get him set up. I was gonna open up, like I said, I'm gonna open up all of the other World Eater figures, but we're not gonna do this tonight. We're gonna jump over to Space Marine 2 in just a couple of minutes. But I'm gonna do just to give you guys a sneak peek. That's the Imperial Knight. By the way, my other Imperial Knight was shipped. So I'm going to get that one soon too. So there's Angron and the Imperial Knight. It doesn't look, dude, it doesn't look that different in size, right? Look at that. That's insane. Dude, the Imperial Knight does not look that much bigger than Angron. That's crazy. It's insane. Still, these are 1/18 scale. I know, dude, isn't it? So this is, and then I got the House Raven Knight, which is going to be coming. Shit, I think it's shipped. Like I said, I think him and Perturabo was shipped out today. So, but yeah, so we're gonna do. Angron is wider with the wings. I know, dude. By the way, Carlos, how do you have him kneeling down a little bit? Because right now I have him standing straight up on his legs. And also, did you put one of his foot in that peg? when the knight is next to Angron, you can see the difference. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's just because it's so far away. But dude, man, dude, this is insane. Again, like, it's crazy what we've gotten. Nice toy collection. Is that your grandson's? It is not my grandson's. It's mine, Mr. Patrick Donahue, rather. It is my collection. He is straight, but he'll use the other clamps. But use the other clamps. Did you use the clamps on the wings, by the way, Carlos? Because I'm not putting the wing clamps on right now. I just have the just the regular stand on him. So, and he looks like he's pretty cool. But yeah, shit, man, insane. So, all right, so the collection is going pretty good. We got all of our Blood Angels, then we got our Grey Knights, then we got our Black Legion, and a couple of the Justarian Terminators. We got Horus, who looks like a very tiny figure on top of or below Angron, and then we'll get my World Eaters up there. Oh, he is on the pegs. Okay. No clamps, my guy. Stand is all you need. That's what I'm figuring too, Falling. That's what I figure. I'm just gonna do the pegs and that. I'm gonna drop the knees down into a lower stance, and then we're gonna do this weekend. I'll do the full review on him, and tomorrow night we'll open up the rest of the figures that I have. And then these are I didn't realize I was missing 2 of these because I got the Khorne Berzerker. I didn't realize they came out with. I thought it was 6. I didn't know they came out with 8 of these damn things. So we got him. We got him. I think I got a double of one. I do think I got a double of one. I got him. So we got these 4. And then we got him. We got one guy without a helm. And then him. So we'll open all of these World Eater figures tomorrow night. We'll do the finishment of the Angron and the World Eaters collection. And then we're going to put all the rest of the World Eaters right on that top level right there. So it's looking pretty good. I read his name. He was a troll. Got the boot. Yay! Well, thank you, DG and OP. I am glad that I have you guys as mods, so thank you. I appreciate that. All right, guys. So again, as usual, guys, if you guys like this content, like and subscribe. All right, I'm gonna go jump over to Space Marine 2. We got to do the stratagems for the week, and then these stratagems don't look like they're crazy like last week and complete bullshit for my bulwark, so it should be fun. Today is my birthday, brother, and my daughter. Oh, cool. Well, everybody say happy birthday to Carlos from Badass Reviews. Go to his page, like and subscribe, and like him. By the way, also make sure you go to Falling Upwards channel. He has some awesome shorts. I'm jealous of the shorts that you're doing, Falling. You're doing some awesome work, and he also has custom music. So if you're interested, check out Falling Upwards, and make sure you go to the Badass Reviews channel as well. Make sure you subscribe to him and check out his stuff. He has tons and tons of reviews. So again, guys, I'm gonna jump over again. Happy birthday, Carlos, as I'm just blasting you guys with lights here. Happy birthday, Carlos, and have a good rest of the night, guys. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna jump on Space Marine 2. We'll do some streaming on there. I want to get my my stratagems done for the week. So last look at Angron, dude. Absolutely crazy. Very happy I picked him up. Very happy. I'm a little bit pissed that I grabbed all of the World Eaters, but what are you gonna do? I'm just gonna blame Ricard. That's all I'm gonna do. Really? Alright, guys, I'm gonna call it there. If you guys are interested, give me about 10 minutes. I'm going to stream some Space Marine 2, and we'll get our stuff done. Alright, guys. Thank you again, guys, for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow night. We're going to do the rest of the World Eaters figures. Alright, guys. I'm Wraith. I'm out. Later, guys.